This is our home. This is where we gather every morning. We have our information boards. Our irrigation system is operated by that computer over there. Staff locker room. Again, it's very crowded. We try to give everyone a locker. We have 1.5 bathrooms. It's small. From that wall to Karen's office and Pam's office was the original building in 1964. Then they added on this section through here. And we store a lot of equipment in here due to the limited space in the whole building. Our mechanic, our service manager, Tim Kelling, he has all the walk mowers in here. He has his grinding machines in here. He utilizes this very well with a limited space. He's got everything very organized. And at night, all of the electric carts come in here to get charged. Tim's parts room, very organized. He does a great job utilizing every square inch. All of his service that he does to each piece of machinery, fuel filters, oil changes, every mowing equipment, every cart, tractors, all on this board. This is what we call the fairway room because fairway mowers are kept in here. Small triplex mowers for greens and tees. We have the big fairway mowers for fairways, 2 spray rigs, and as you see on the floor, we have to have everything in this proper space, or again, it's a jigsaw puzzle for everything possible to fit in the building. This is a heated room because we have the pesticide storage units here. This would not be allowed in a new building. This setup here, it would need to be a more controlled, separate, small steel building with lockable doors. Back here, we even utilize this room for the irrigation section. We store irrigation pipe for repairs. Bill does a good job of making sure everything is inventoried and properly separated. We just don't have the luxury of being unorganized. We keep all the signage that we put on the golf course. We have our chainsaw section. We have stakes that are on the golf course. Tee marker maintenance and painting. And we have more equipment over here. We have our rollers, intermediate cut, what we call a courtesy cut around the fairways and greens. We have our pull behind blowers, additional signage when we need to replace something on the golf course or Forest Club Drive. We have 2 big spray rigs, gas cabinet, all the little gas cans the crew takes out on the course. Again, due to space, we utilize every square inch. These are for tractors, drawbars. Karen keeps her drill bits here for planting. This is what we call cold storage, tractors, utility carts. This room, mandatory, has to have everything come back in its proper space. Along this section in the deep corner is where we house all of our granular fertilizer that we put on the golf course. Specialty equipment. We've got a trencher, we have a seeder, we have another blower, we have an old spray rig that we use as a water cart for horticulture, the mechanical sand rakes that we ride in the bunkers, weed eaters, all of our hand tools. And then on this back wall we have the hover mowers, the bunker faces. We keep our winter ice melt in here. We have our wood that we stockpile for the club, where we make some bundles for membership in the winter. Topsoil, we have clay, and then we have sand that we use for top dressing greens. We have a greenhouse on the outside of the building. This is the horticulture section. Out here we have trailers for all the walk mowers, push mowers. When Tim changes oil or hydraulic oil, he can bring it in here, and then we have a company come in and pump it out. We have a gas fuel station here. When we are at peak season, we don't have enough parking spots, so some staff have to park outside on the grass. We have a sand silo, that green structure there, that we can put in dry sand for when we top dress. We have right here in this first bay is where all the horticulture mulch goes. The next bay is where all the bunker sand gets housed. Again, up top, we have a lot of equipment sitting out. The dump truck, tractor blowers, implements that go on tractors are over there. The chipper, Currently under roof, we are utilizing around 8,900 square feet. This is our home. Thank you.